Thank you very much. But at the same time, these attempts to label today's world mask two tangible and structural realities which are far from important for Europe. The first is that Europe can no longer be a custodian of the old world order, for a world that has gone and will not return. We will always defend and uphold the rules-based system that we helped to build with our allies, but we can no longer rely on it as the only way to defend our interests. You will hear different views about whether the conflict in Iran is a war of choice or war of necessity. But I believe this debate partly misses the point, because Europe must focus on the reality of the situation, to see the world as it actually is today. And I want to be clear, there should be no tears shed for the Iranian regime. And I think the people of Iran deserve freedom, dignity, and the right to decide their own future, even if we know this will be fraught with danger and instability during and after the war. And beyond this, we can now see a regional conflict with unintended consequences. And the spillover is already a reality today, whether on energy or finance, trade or transport, or the displacement of people. We need to be prepared to project our power more assertively. For instance, to counter aggression and foreign interference with all of our tools, whether economic or diplomatic, whether technological or military, or by being much more pragmatic when it comes to doing business around the world. In fact, security must become the organizing principle of our action. It must be the default mindset, from defense to data, from industry to infrastructure, from technologies to trade. Europe will always stand with Ukraine, no matter what is happening elsewhere. We all want this horror and bloodshed to end. And no one wants more peace than the people of Ukraine. But the war must end in a way that does not sow the seeds for future conflicts. But I can assure you that we will, in this case, deliver on our commitments, because our credibility and, more importantly, our security is at stake. So for us is paramount and crystal clear, we will deliver this €90 billion loan. And the same logic applies to enlargement. There's been much debate on how we deliver in a timely manner on its merits-based process. But it is of paramount importance that we get ready by bringing the Western Balkans, Moldova, Ukraine, closer to our union already now. Enlargement is not about ideology. It is a matter of European common interest and security. And we must be ready to deliver as soon as the time comes. Then the very best of our diplomatic corps and the very best of Europe.